What the hex?
What
Yay! Hey, what's up?
What's up,
What's
man?
going on?
What the hex? Episode 15. We got Papa Bone. We're gonna have Toby
15?
One Xobi joining us later, and the man of the hour, of course, Wescott Crypto. What's going on, fam?
That's Financial Fred. Stop it. That's my man, Financial
Finance.
Fred. He gives me the Finance Fred. I love it. He's my. I take all my advice from Finance Fred.
Oh yeah, he's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
sure. Man, we got 40 people watching already. That's amazing.
Wow.
Before we go into things, let me just say hi to the chat real quick, as we
Yes.
always do. Nom Nom reclaiming his spot back first, bitches. And
Okay.
Hex and SB is congrats. So we got Hex on air in the house. Melf Tony with the price action. Sandy Beach is here. Good to see you
Hey.
guys.
No,
DJ
Tony's got to be in
Dougie.
timeout for that bitch ass price though.
Yeah, that's true though.
No,
That's
Tony,
true, though.
turn it upside down. Let's do this.
Red
Give me
Squirrel is here. Jamie Barker footsteps. Man, that's the G chat. Sandy B the dudes. Hexy Quinn is here. Tiny
Wow.
Widow.
Wow.
And your brother ATX.
hey,
Man,
ATX.
you guys been
Very
knocking
nice.
out these streams, man.
Yeah, man. That's my guy, man. We going hard. You see the Pulse Nation? We in the building.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you
Post Nation.
go.
That
Yes.
airs every Wednesday, right?
Every Wednesday, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we're also going to start doing the spaces at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All
Twitter
right.
Spaces.
I saw that you
caught
had
the
your
end of
first
that
one
today. That was some
last
dangerous
night.
Yeah,
How did
man.
How did that go?
It was awesome, man. I'm just tired. I was up all night with, with that stream, so y'all got me here early. Hey,
Yeah,
Papa B, man,
sorry.
appreciate you coming in, bro. It's all
Oh,
good.
my pleasure. Thank you for having me and putting me up on
Yeah.
the speaker's
man.
podium.
Always,
that was
bro.
fun.
Always. Yeah, man. So yeah, tune in, guys. Every Wednesday, it'll be lit. Be a good show.
Yeah, you guys have great chemistry, and it's
Thanks.
a lot of fun watching you. I geek out all the time.
Love
Can
it.
I you know what? Can I open up with something that is probably best served to be the end of the stream, but I want to put it out there at the beginning so you know the ass kissing is over with and we can get on with the show.
Right.
Like the crushing of the sesame, as we say in Japanese. It was once opined by an OG streamer that this was 2 years ago, that we have not yet seen the best talent in our community emerge and take the stage. And you, sir, and ATX are proof positive that was true. Now we're starting to see stuff that's much better than all the direct that we've put out for the last 2
my
years.
gosh, man.
Yes.
That's an honor, man. That's beautiful.
I'm so happy with what you guys are doing, and I love to tune in. And I'm
Nice.
looking over the shoulder, and the songs and the comedy little things with the phone walking around your apartment.
Yeah,
very
man.
very cool.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot, man.
You have your rants in the apartment there,
Yeah,
going
bro.
all around, and
Oh man, I'm going crazy in there.
yeah. What did you say? Like black people, they're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Snowfall.
One
You
black
said
guy,
they're watching,
another black
they're
guy.
watching
It's-
Snowfall when
all
they
the
should be
shows-
watching RH Max
Yes.
and dollar cost.
and what the
Crypto.
hex? And
what the
DCT,
hex, exactly.
Yeah, man. Gosh,
They're
yo,
not watching us.
we're not focused. My people are not focused. We watching all types of bullshit shows, and we really should be learning how to retire, how to get wealthy, how to build wealth, like how to take care of our children. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of seeing the same shows over and over again with the same nonsense. Like we've seen it before.
Speaking of children, you have two Wescott cryptolings, don't you?
Yep.
And you put them to work in your videos as well.
Oh yeah, they gotta work. They gotta earn that Robux for the video games.
That's right. That's
So-
right.
Matter
Can
of
you
fact,
pan-
I want to roll through these clips today, and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he's got the 4 songs. So shall we start with that one first before we go any further?
Let's do it,
Check
man.
out the kids on the drum set. Check this out.
Listening to Johnny Chaos, streaming all night. He tells us we gon' be alright, alright. Hex is going live every day, working all the time.
That is fire, yo.
That drum kit is getting burnt.
Yeah, man.
All right, so Wescott Crypto.
Yes.
I'm not a musical man. I like what I like.
Right.
I like this. I wonder, what made you choose that particular octave that broke my glasses? And you've got this, like, would you call it a falsetto? You really like just hit the top of the range in these.
I don't know, man. I'm just doing what I can, bro. I mean,
no, you're doing great. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's hitting it.
That's one of my mom's favorite songs, so it naturally became my favorite song. And I felt like we had to put a hex spin on it. So
yeah, we gotta hold on. We gotta hold on, man.
Absolutely.
All right.
But you can sing. Like, what is your musical background? That's what I'm curious. And I picked up on some of the interviews you did that you were working with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
At what time on is that the Wild and Out freestyle? Is that
yeah,
show?
that's Wild and Out. He's the host of that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been wanting to be famous since I was a kid. Growing up watching everybody from Michael Jackson to Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel, everybody. And I tried to pursue that, and started rapping and doing, like, I know you guys are familiar with Drake, so he kind of sings and raps. So yeah, I would.
Northside gotta eat.
Yeah. so yeah, I made it all the way to Atlanta at first. I collaborated with a rapper named Roscoe Dash. He's pretty popular back then. Right now, he's not so much, but we had a song called "Don't Be Alarmed" that kind of took off out there.
Okay.
Nothing much really came of it though. I ended up moving to LA for like maybe 4 years, and was working with all types of people. But mostly, like, the most famous one was Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
So I met him through a rapper that I was working with, Ben J from the New Boys, and we had a couple songs together. He was managed by Nick Cannon at the time, so he brought me to the studio. We met, shook hands and stuff. We talked, we made music. We shot a music video.
Oh,
but
wow.
Unfortunately, it never came out. I don't know why he scrapped it. What they told me was he had another band that shot a video similar to ours, and for that reason, he scrapped our music video, which sucked. But
oh, man.
Yeah, he still took the song and put it in one of his movies. It's a
which
movie
one?
It's called School Dance. It has Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, and Mike Epps, a whole bunch of comedians in it.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty decent movie, and they had our song in there for like one scene, and I'm thinking, oh, this is nice. I'm gonna get a nice check from this. Blah blah blah.
That's like royalties,
right?
Credit points.
Yeah, sure enough, as time goes on, I'm hitting him up, like, what's going on, and he's referring me to the manager. I'm talking to the manager, and the manager kind of breaks it to me finally, like, oh, well, you guys basically signed your rights away, so blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So I
read
was
the
young.
fine print, sir.
Go get a lawyer thing. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I could have went. I mean, I'm not sure how much we would have made from it anyway, but it's still nice to see the song in the movie, kind of feel a little bit accomplished and whatnot. But yeah, so that was basically my career. And then my kids showed up. So I figured, okay, let me move back to New Jersey. I moved back in with my parents, just to, kind of get like a fresh start. And yeah, my kids now, they're 6 and 8. We got our own house now and stuff. So
yeah.
And then I stumbled my way into crypto.
So focus more on family then, right?
Oh yeah.
But Nick Cannon, I mean, that's a pretty big deal. That could have been your really a breakthrough.
Yeah, man.
A breakthrough moment. I loved him most in Drumline.
Yeah, it's a great
Drumline.
movie.
That is my favorite with Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, man. He's a good dude.
But he's also controversial. I think he had these interview sessions lately. That was pre-pandemic. That was the way he had the turban on, and he was talking a bit crazy there.
He was going through something. I don't know what he's going through, but I think it has to do with his health situation. Like he's going through something where he doesn't know how much longer he has left. He doesn't really like to talk about it, but he mentioned it before. So I think he's kind of just all over the place right now.
But are you still in touch, or like no?
I mean, I got his number, but I don't reach out. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like,
LA friends. But you're LA friends. You got each other's number, but you're never in touch.
LA friends. You nailed it, bro.
Speaking of, because I'm from LA, I'm really interested in the 4 years that you were in I hate calling it La La Land. Man. It is Los Angeles. Tell me, gosh. what was it like with everybody that you rub elbows with is in the biz or supporting the biz?
It was,
and everyone's trying to be like, on top. When you got there versus when you escaped, because that's what I consider, you graduated back out of LA.
Right.
Give me your synopsis of what you gathered from that and what real relationships did you bring back?
Man, I always wanted to live in LA. I love Hollywood. I love movie stars. And it was just always something I wanted to do. So I'm glad I was able to experience it. I got there in maybe 2013. I think I was like 23 at the time. And we been through everything from like, we had an apartment and across the hall from us, our neighbor, I never met the guy, but we wake up one morning and he stabbed to death. Like I don't want to be smiling about this, but it's just like, that's LA. Like it was
very
nuts.
Yep.
Like you wake up in your apartment across from you, the guy is dead and the cops are, I'm like, yo, this is nuts. And then we ended up moving right away. And then you go to like a bar and see Diddy pull up in a Phantom with a bunch of his entourage, and then you see another rapper, The Game, and the 50 Cent. Like you go to the club and Chris Brown is across from you, and it's like it was a magical thing for me, man. Like it was so regular to see celebrities, like people wouldn't even like freak out about it, and I'm over there like just getting starstruck. Like, this is nuts.
In LA, just for the audience, in LA, when you grow up there, it's almost like, how cool can I be about meeting this particular celebrity? I remember from the last time I embarrassed myself in front of the celebrity, I was supposed to simply do this. Excuse me. I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry to take a moment of your time. I love your work. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's it. That's celebrities are like, maybe get a fist bump out of it. Or you get all right. Right on.
Man.
That's all you do.
I asked one rapper for a selfie with him one time, and he played me so hard. I said, I'll never do that again.
Oh, wow.
He's like, yo, I really can't right now. I'm about to go on stage. Like, not right now, bro. And I was like, man, I can't do that again, bro. It's so embarrassing.
You feel all deflated after that. You're like, you feel like this big. You're like,
man, it was tough, man. But dude, I love LA. I like the weather mostly. Like that was what it was for me. The sun. The warm weather. I mean, it almost never rained.
Dry heat,
it almost never rained, man. And I can't stand the rain. So that was. But the problem for me was it was so expensive. Like my gosh.
Yeah, it's become so.
And the violence is real too in certain parts of the city, because there's like that Nas song when he goes, "Don't let the palm trees fool you." Like
absolutely,
look at that.
It can be crazy.
LA is tough, man. I mean, I've had friends get held at gunpoint, just driving through Hollywood,
carjacking and stuff.
But you know what? In one of your little snippets, when it's a Hex and Pulschain, and they're in the
therapy.
Therapist, my favorite. I'm long therapist coin. I want to know about how that guy's doing right there. But I noticed you got the sideways action with the red pistol. You got to pick up something from LA. I saw that.
Quick with it,
Saw that. Very much LA rubbing off on you, man.
Oh man, definitely, man. Yeah, LA was a beautiful experience, and I would like to go back one day, but I need this Pulsex and Pulschain to pump through the moon before.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're almost there, but we're gonna get to that.
Right.
So we've seen you sing, but you can also rap. Check this out here.
Sit here and watch Hex.
Hey, well, that's Jay.
And that's all right, because I love the yield I earn. Just gonna let all my T-shares mine. And that's all right, because I hold 5555. I hold 5555.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. Just bought Hex in the same night. Let it burn twice. T-shirt price never goes down. Always upright. 555, 5 nights. It's like I'm in flight. High off of Hex, rich off the rate. It's like I'm earning back all the time that I spent in case in the rat race. And right before I'm about to drown, that's when riches save me. It's freaking crazy, and I love it. Hey, No one's gonna believe in you. That's okay, don't trip. You'll get the last laugh when the rocket takes off in their face. And when it's good, then it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, sometimes it's down and it's awful. Don't be so ashamed, it snaps back all time highs. Here we go again, I made plans on it, and I'ma take it all the way. Just know you came to the right place.
Just gonna sit here and watch Hex burn, and that's alright because I love the yield I earn. Just gonna let all my T-shirts mine, and that's alright because I hold 5555. I hold 5555. I hold 5555.
Yay, this was music.
Lovely, man. Shout out to SJ. Shout out to beautiful SJ. Love her. Oh my God.
Peter's back.
What's up, man?
As always.
Peter sneaking in late, but that's okay.
That's why they call him Peter the Sneaker.
Never, no one calls me like that. No, never.
Oh my gosh, man.
Right. So you're what you can sing, you can rap. What your musical skills? I want to tap into this. So do you produce beats as well, or where do you think is your skill, or what are you best at? Or
I wish I produced beats and played instruments. I mean, I've tried playing. I wanted to play guitar growing up, but I never really got around to it. I wish I played piano because that really, the ladies love that. But I got my sons doing it, you know, I'm basically making up for what I couldn't do. I want them playing instruments and stuff like that. But
Peter plays the skin flute.
Skin flute.
I can play on nerves, but not skin.
Yes, you can.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes,
probably yes.
Hey man, we all play that.
So it's more working like with your voice and
more the voice.
But how did you get to that? Did you just started mimicking songs you heard on the radio, as you said earlier, or was it that
exactly
you were in a church choir as a little boy or something like that? Or?
I just always loved music. I wanted to be in chorus, right? I used to tell everybody I want to be in chorus, but then my friends would make fun of me because they're like, yo, that's for girls, man. You know what I mean? So it was stuck, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to do it, but it just out the peer pressure of, yo, that's not for guys. You know, you should be into sports and blah, blah, blah. But I always wanted to do music. Okay. But yeah, I would listen to songs on the radio. I would because back then we didn't have the internet, so we weren't like, you know, going and finding the lyrics. So you had to get a notepad and actually write the lyrics down. And I used to listen to rap songs, write it down, and then come to school and like rap it and tell my friends that it was me that wrote it. But and they were just so impressed. And then years later go by and they actually hear the song and they're like, yo, that wasn't yours. That was on the radio. That was a hit song. Wow. So yeah, I always love music. Like,
but which rap groups were most influential to you? What would you say? It's like the 90s golden era, or were you listening to it after that? Or I'm not quite sure of your age, to be honest.
It started, well, I'm 34, but it started for me like when I fell in love with rap was like P. Diddy and Mace. When they did,
so that's
a
shiny suit era. That's
1999
later 90s.
Yeah, late 90s. And then
no Fat Boys. No Run DMC.
No, that's us.
I mean,
that's us.
I'm familiar for sure. Like one of my favorite songs with them is "Rock This Way" with Aerosmith.
Very good.
That was one of my favorite songs, man. Yeah,
I was there when it was new.
My mom put me on to all that. So
your mom sounds like we could sit down and have a chat.
Oh, for sure. She would love that. She's
so they would have this music at the house then. Your parents,
a ton of 80s rock, and then they'd sprinkle in some rap too. So I got a mix of everything. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was really surprised to see the Bon Jovi thing, but you just you nailed that, man. You nailed that. That's hard to do because
man,
it's a difficult song. And then of course you give a lot of thought into writing the lyrics, because there's this one thing with, I always discussed it with Freddie Quotes too, like you gotta be with crypto songs. It's like a very fine edge for it to become super cringe. Right. But yours don't. Like yours makes sense. It's about Hex and Pulschain and the staking, and you like really give this some thought, I would say. Does that come easy to you, or do you like really have to sit down and then
It depends. Like when SJ hit me up and had the idea, I'm such a fan of SJ. I love what she does for the community. She's a superstar, and that is what fueled me to say, no, I got to nail this. Like I can't mess around with this one. So like if I put my mind to it, I could figure it out. So I got lucky with that one. But
that's cool.
You mentioned Freddie Quotes. It's funny because we did a song already. He just sent me back his part, and then we should be dropping that soon as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
It'll be dope.
That's cool. He's actually let me just share my screen. He's where is my here it is.
Shout out to the chat. I see they got the pretzels in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's Pulse Nation.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because Freddie Quotes, he is premiering a song tonight. I don't have the chart up now. He's premiering a song later today on his
stream.
Steak and Bake.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here it is. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to pop on that stream too.
Do you bake?
Yeah.
And do you steak?
I used to bake, but I started driving trucks, so they drug test you all the time.
Right on.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Yes,
Nice.
I will bake again when I'm not in Japan, because in Japan they don't drug test you, but you're gonna go away in the pokey a long time if you're even stoned. So.
Nice.
I gave that as a hiatus. It's not. It'll start again later this year.
Hey man, I gotta get to Japan, man. I hear about the women in Japan. My God.
Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Can you bring your wife along with you?
hey, I'm here to talk about crypto. What are we talking about? We're talking about Pulsechain, Pulsechain. What are we talking about here?
Exactly.
You just want to come over here and fix their population problem, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I get it.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
So obviously there is big news coming from Richard today, but before we touch that, we need to play the official testnet V3.
Wait, stop. Hold on. I call bullshit. Wescott Crypto, take that cup up to your mouth again, please.
All right.
Yeah. Up again. See, there's no bottom in that cup.
It's empty.
It's empty. That's just like a trick.
We can see the Pulse Nation logo right through
Oh
the cup.
man, I gotta get my green screen. I'm sorry.
Magic tricks.
Yeah, man.
Nothing up my sleeve. I know
Oh
he's
my
not.
God.
He's just doing that to signal somebody, get me off this damn show quick.
It will be over
I'm
in
taking a drink.
half an
Yeah,
hour.
we'll be over in 30 minutes. Yeah, you've been on everybody's show.
It's all good.
You've now come to the drags of the.
This is
of
like
the
this is like the
YouTubes,
finishing
yeah.
line from all
This
the.
is like
What?
the-
It's like, oh my
honest with you
god,
guys,
I made
yeah.
it to what the heck's the end.
This
Bottom.
is the most fun I've been having on stream. You guys are hilarious, man. I love
Aw.
Oh man. Well, this is the Discourse Syndicate. You know, this is
Yeah.
like,
This is
where-
legendary. Yeah, it's a big
Where
deal.
this is where it's all happening. All right, so let's run the V3 testnet, the official.
Number one, I like that it features a Japanese conditioning system. Number two, you got the same trick down that I got when my wife asks me, "Yo, did you clean up the living room?" I sure did, and I get a low shot up into the ceiling just like that, man.
Yep. Yeah, man. Oh man, the air conditioner, the unit. I'm actually sitting behind it right now, but that's why I got
Nice.
the green screen up.
Yeah, there've
Very
been a lot of comments on Twitter like that. Yes,
Yeah.
I like the air conditioner.
Yo,
in
hey,
the back.
it works nice, man. I love that thing.
Yep.
No, but that
Topless
was
air conditioner.
was
Yeah.
the video that kind of made you go,
That was
viral
it.
in the Hex community. That's how we all know homo, but we all fell in love with you over that one. So that's just
Appreciate
amazing.
it,
So
man.
and it shows your talent and the texting and the
Awesome.
music. That's
Thank
just
you.
great. So that was what we call the V3 testnet anthem. But then, of course, breaking news of the day: Richard just tweeted an hour ago that V4 is
Ooh.
now live.
An hour ago.
Yeah, or two,
No,
we go.
not or two.
What?
Several hours
or
ago.
three.
He's
Are you-
Nothing more.
Are you time
Fine.
traveling?
Okay, five. Sorry.
Have you guys played with the testnet at all?
I play with the testnet like I play with my wife.
Hey man, I'm so tired of the testnets, man. I
Me
appreciate
too.
it, but I'm just tired. I can't.
It's
I
like
didn't
you
even.
again? What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't
We
set
already
this
had
one
an
up.
affair. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been waiting on this V4 for a minute. Like this was supposed to start mid of last week.
Last week, yes.
And here we are. And K4K actually has a bit of insight why that took forever and a day, because he's playing Def Chick, so he's in with these guys. And they mentioned here, I mean, we pivoted from one consensus protocol to another, 2 blockchains, 4 clients, blah blah blah. I don't even know what that means. But I can guess a lot of dependencies. So when you're completely changing everything from how it originally was planned because of the Ethereum upgrades, then you have to make sure everything is working again, which you had tested before, and it was a ton of work, he's saying here. Now we see it working, so there you go.
Speaking of working, where's Peter? He's not working.
Oh, did
We lost Peter off the
listening
testnet.
though. He is, I don't know
Listening?
what's going on there. He's listening, but he's not here.
He likes
And
to listen.
also there is this V4 launchpad, and this covers everything. If you want to become a validator, you must have 32 million pulls. And this is very interesting. Richard also tweeted the official link. Please only use that link from Richard's tweets. We are seeing fake version of all this stuff. I've seen a fake Pulse X exchange that looks exactly like the original on the testnet, and it's only there to scoop up and fish your seed words. It says if you want to start the app, you give us your seed words. It's literally asking for that on the site, and it looks absolutely identical. So really, really be careful, guys, especially in these final stages now before we really get the mainnet.
It's getting worse. Wait, hold on a second. Public
people are just out to get you.
Hold on a second. It goes far deeper and far worse than that. If any community members that you know what, it's like we're about to be paratroopers going to jump out of the plane. You look to your left and look to your right and check the person next to you, check their fucking gear and make sure they pack their parachute and they got their spare and everything's wired down tight. Check that they have their hardware wallet and they got it ready with a fresh brand new seed and a brand new seed plus passphrase, because as soon as they get their drop, send that shit to a new damn wallet, please. If anybody laughs it off and says, yeah, I got one of those things, but I haven't even started it up yet, tell them with a straight face, go fucking do it. Because we don't want them to get completely rinsed with the first minute of the first damn drop. Thank you.
Yes. Got 100 people watching this. Smash the likes, guys. Yes, Wescott Crypto, the man is in the building. And talking about can't afford the Gwei. This is here a historical Gwei, a Gwei chart. I tried to make a swap on Wednesday, I think it was yesterday, and it
$100,
cost
$82,
$100.
Crazy.
Bro, I had everything from 20 to 100. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's disgusting, guys. We need
it's
Pulsechain.
About time.
Facts.
We need Pulsechain. Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, even like harvesting and restaking Hedron and Icosa was stupid today.
Yeah, that's anything.
Dude,
and,
anything's not that's not Ethereum simple send, which is still like 90 cents. Everything else is like send this shit to your wallet from your wallet. Give me $8. Fuck you.
Oh, it's nasty. It is nasty.
What is your take on country music, Wescott?
Man, I love it. That one of my favorite country bands is Zac Brown Band, and yeah, that's why I was like, man, I love that song. If I could turn that into a Hex song, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Cold beer on a Saturday night.
Yes,
that's my jam, yo. That's
I love that brand.
See, originally me, I'm a hip hop guy. Like I'm a hip hop DJ, and that's why I'm also I feel like I know I don't have the pass for the N-bomb, and I'm not gonna do it. But
hey man, I'm not tripping.
No. But Tap always says I should be 30% black because I only spend when I'm on my Twitch, I'm spending 80 soul and funk and hip hop, and it happened to me when I was, and I'm from Germany, so I grew up in Germany.
What?
What?
I could have never told
Never told the story. Let me set the stage for you. Let me set the scene. Yeah. So me as a little boy, 8 years old, and we weren't rich. We were renting an apartment, but we had everything. And at least I had my own room, and I had my little stereo set that I was given for Christmas. And late at night, when I didn't want to go to bed, I scanned through the FM dial, and I was looking for music to hear that I like. And in Germany, in the early 80s, like anything Afro-American wasn't really, still not happening today. Like we're listening to Phil Collins on the radio still. And I mean, love his music, but so we're still listening to this stuff. And so I turned at the dial, and because we had a lot of US Army barracks around the town where I grew up, and they had their own radio station. It's the American Forces Network. And there was a radio broadcast at night by there was always at 8 o'clock where they played. It was more soul and disco, but what was hot in the United States. So I used to always tune into this, and then they played the song by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, The Message.
It
came out in 82, and I'm born in the 70s. Like I was like 7 or 8 years old at the time, and something must have flicked a switch in my head when I heard that song. There's just the beat, and I didn't even understand English at the time, but the vocal delivery, there's just something in that music that moves you, is that groove, and just like music I was waiting all my life to hear and didn't know it. So ever since then, I'm hooked on hip hop music, and I grew up listening to Public Enemy and KRS-One, and then of course the whole 90s.
Oh yeah, and
the
classics.
The classics, exactly. So I'm really into. That's why I grew up in hip hop culture, like to this day, and DJing and scratching and all that stuff, and that is. And that is really me. But I discovered as well country music much later on, because that's like the furthest stretched away from hip hop. That's like totally on the other end. But it's very creative too. So people hating on country, no. It's very musical. It's melodic, and then it's about like, okay, the texts maybe sometimes a bit simple. The wife left you, and the dog just died.
you guys can like it all you want. When you're raised on it, you will get the fuck away from it. Man, my dad's from Texas, yo.
Oh my gosh,
my dad and I had an argument. Son, you're coming with me to. Peter's humming again.
Who's that?
Who's humming?
Peter.
Me.
Peter, you're killing my groove here. All right. My father and I had the biggest argument ever. He says, "You're coming with me square dancing," and I'm like, "No, sir. I'm living with mom. Bye."
I don't know if I'm square dancing, but I definitely love the music, man.
Element left with your left hand, follow through with the right left hand.
Square dancing.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
So no, but because of that, my musical story, I of course immediately fell in love with all your stuff, and then I was so amazed when you did that country rendition. Let's listen into this, the country one. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Richard Hart fried. What's it? That's not chicken fried. It's
Richard fried.
Richard fried. Exactly. Let's go.
I thank God for my HEX Pulschain and my Pulsex. No need for another sex. I hold my keys. Salute the ones who died. Ones that gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice for the coins that rub. You know I like a little HEX, a Pulschain and my Pulsex. That's a team that won't get wrecked, cause the price goes up. I like to see the candles rise, see the love in Hexo's eyes, see the dip of a precious buy, and know Richard's love.
You've been all serious there at the end. I love that.
Oh man, dude.
Wait just a second here. Those boots.
Exactly.
Are those the boots?
Yes, hell yeah. Yo, that's what sold me to Richard, bro. Like the boots. It was the white moon boots. I said, yo, I got to get the black version of that. That's fire.
So someone's done quite well with Hex.
Yeah, well, not with Hex, but I've done well in the stock market. But now I'm all crypto at this point, man.
Good. Dump on those assholes and buy your boots, sir.
Yeah, already, yeah.
Good deal.
Now that's actually where I wanted to go with my story earlier. I kind of lost my train of thought there, and then so I grew up with this hip hop stuff, and then in my school in Germany again. This is in Germany where we hardly exposure to anything hip hop on the radio. Was a school. There were no black people. It was all white, some Arab maybe. Even though I grew up in a city,
right,
breaking all the racial barriers tonight.
Hey, wait. Are there black people in Germany? Like real talk.
There are now. We get some African, Nigerian,
like born and raised, or they.
We have a very strict quota. We have only 72 black people in here at the time.
Wow, dude.
There are, but it's like students from Africa and refugees. Okay. So it's not Afro-American.
They're not really born there. They don't.
Well, they second generation coming awesome, through as well. Yeah, but my kids in their kindergarten, it's coming. So it's coming. But when I was growing up, it wasn't. And my school, 1,000 students, and there were two guys listening to hip hop. Mm-hmm. One was me, and the other guy was another boy in one grade further up. He had a Public Enemy bomber jacket on, and you could tell because we dressed like the Wu-Tang Clan, which looked totally ridiculous. And out of 1,000 people, it's just us two walking around with these thick. Because my dad, he used to make business trips to the States and bring me back like nice. LA Raiders jackets. And so we were the hip hop guys. And that's why I'm always, then growing up and listening to these lyrics to Chuck D and everything. So I'm very much in tune with the Afro-American struggle. And that's actually the point I try to make earlier when we say they're watching Snowfall and when they should be listening to RH. Isn't crypto the opportunity for like a level playing field? And isn't that, I know not all black people live in the projects, but many of them still live in impoverished neighborhoods. And isn't it a solid opportunity for them to make it out the hood in a legit way?
I think they're just brainwashed. It's like there's always a new show coming out. It's like they don't believe that they can be retired, right? Like, so I was one of those people. I'm thinking, man, I gotta at least by 67 I'll probably retire. And then I come into crypto and I see guys like Crypto Coffee, Jake Sharp, and even my man ATX. Like, these guys are retired at 25, 29, 30. I'm like, dude, I never heard of this. Like, what's going on here? Like, I thought I had to retire with my 401k in my 60s. You know what I'm saying? And to see such young guys, like I'm 34 and they're like 10 years younger than me and figured it out. I'm like, I'm doing something wrong. So I'm trying to wake up my people to this, and they don't believe in it. They don't see it. But if I'm able to achieve it, then they'll start to wake up to it. Like, yo, like this stuff is real. Like Wes retired already. And I'm still working.
But that's the thing, because ATX and you are very focused on, you have a plan and you have a goal and you have that ambition to learn this stuff and get into it. But what do you think does it take to bring that message?
I think
because that's a whole audience we could onboard right there into Hex as well. Just take it.
I just think they have to see it. There's really no black guy stunting in crypto right now. And when I say stunting, like how Richard Hart was, it's more cringy when he does it. But if I get to his level or close and I'm stunting, my people would be like, yo, I'm stopping everything I'm doing and I'm following this guy. He got the Lambo, he got the house, he's on a yacht, he's in Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing and I'm watching Pulse Nation from here on out.
Right.
I think that'll bring a ton of adoption from my side of people.
Yeah. Because another angle is, if you look at these corner stores and gas stations, there's always the lottery tickets and the scratch cards and all that, which is very popular, I think. Right. And they're carrying $10, $20 every week.
Yeah.
Trying to win the Powerball when they could have put $50 instead every month into Hex and just stake it.
They just don't believe in it. They think it's a scam still. They think the government is telling them not to buy it, so they listen, and I'm basically trying to tell them, like, guys, I've seen the light. Like, there's people out here winning, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to. And yeah, it's a risk. Everything's a risk. And but I don't know what it is. I think it is also people just think they don't have enough money. They think they need like $100,000 to invest, and it's like, guys, you could do $5,000 or $6,000, $7,000 and go pretty far. That'll get you started, and then you catch the next cycle, and now you're really set up nice. So it's gonna come.
Even hundreds of dollars, like
You
don't have to do, don't have to do like thousands.
Yeah,
$100.
Man, I'm so you guys are telling me I'm gonna be fine, because I'm like scared that I missed all the hype cycles and we were running out of time. Like,
no, we're still early. We're still early in the game. Actually, we did last week. So all you guys out there, you've been sleeping on our episode from last week. We had a visualization of all the money that is still in legacy finance, waiting to come over to crypto. So if check for last week's episode, you get a picture of that. No, but I think that's the right.
Waiting to come to crypto, bring Toby1XOB on.
Hey, where's Toby?
I cannot.
Yes, he's here, but
he's on with the mic. Oh, there he goes. Hello, Toby.
What's up? I was making sure my screen share is going to work. Wescott, dude, I got to give you mad props. It's like you have taken it all the next level. I never imagined that, when I was humbly putting together my little Hexco music video, that there would be somebody that was worthy of being in front of the camera.
Shut up and get to the TA.
Bring up the chart.
Hey, all right, hang on.
No, man.
Okay, Papa, you went there. Now I'm going to do it. Check this out. When I first got in the green room, Wescott, before you came here, the first words, and Papa's supposed to be my real life friend. He says to me, he goes, "What's Toby1 doing here?"
So early.
But hey, I do have one question for Wescott, because it's like, it was funny. I'd sent him a message about a couple different song ideas, but one was instead of Daydream Believer, Airdrop Believer, because Maddie's always talking about airdrops, and my mind was blown that he immediately.
Is this the monkeys that you're quoting?
Yeah, but he immediately knew the song. I think he said like his mom loved it or something. And the breadth of this kid's knowledge.
His mom's got good taste.
I know, right? It's like, and then, but the question I got for you is, like, were you ever into like Weird Al Yankovic and
Hell yeah,
all the old parody guys?
When he did
the Michael Jackson parody,
when he did Eat It Over Beat It, oh man,
yes,
huge fan. And White and Nerdy, Ride and Dirty was one of my favorite songs, man. So when he did White and Nerdy, I was like, dude, this guy's a legend. And then he just had a movie come out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's actually really good. With
the Weird Al movie,
the guy on the roller skates.
One.
Yeah,
the UHF was better than that one. His original movie. You should see that one. That's
okay. I'll check it out.
Oh, here we go. We got another one. Everybody wants to talk to Wescott. You see that? That's how that's going on. That's why Papa was protecting us.
I just gotta say what's up to Wescott here, bro. Thank you so much for your contributions to the community, man. This is so cool to see you running the circuit right now.
Wow.
You're just popping out music video after music video. I love it.
Hey, man, thank you, bro. Thank you for all you do in the community, man. You're a legend, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Like, it's amazing, guys. I can't believe I'm sitting here with you guys, honestly. It's nuts.
You need to aim a little higher. Bring that bar up.
Yeah.
Just
Trust me, where I come from, this is the bar, man. This is where I'm trying to get.
We're just the C team here.
I'm just a Slavic guy, man. Like,
yeah, exactly. Small Pennsylvania.
300 million of us.
Out with us. I'm like, no, man, you got those backwards. But we're happy to have you. So thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. And all the success to you with ATX on that Pulse Nation. And that's a little start in what we were just talking about. And I just want people of color to do better, and people of other ethnicities, Asians as well, and that are, because I really feel strongly about this, that this is this is a big opportunity.
Absolutely.
To with a level playing field. So Toby, are you ready are we?
Yeah, I wanted to add to that real quick. Banking while black is a legit problem. It's a legit problem.
Yeah.
I literally saw a dude at my bank not 3 months ago, and they were hassling him about his paycheck. And like I'd seen something on the news like a long time ago, and I'm like, am I watching what I think I'm watching? And they were literally going to bounce that dude out of there and just tell him it was a bad check. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I said, if I brought a check in here you didn't recognize, I'm like, you would call the bank and see if it's legit. Wow. And then they just got real quiet, and they went to the manager and called, and the guy's check was fine. And he just looked at me like, yeah, man.
Unbelievable.
It's like it was normal.
Hey,
so,
man, it's real.
It's screwed up. Real. And like DeFi is for everybody.
Kinetics, thank Alan Fizame for the $5.
I am. Thank you, Alan, for the $5. That is correct. Wescott, bring me out of retirement. So.
What an accomplishment!
Something's got to go viral.
Say hi.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Something's got to go viral.
Yeah, definitely. Just getting started.
All right. So we have 130 people watching, 7 minutes left. Toby, can you share some Moonmath TA with us? Okay, hold on.
TA with Toby.
That's amazing.
All right, fellas.
Yes,
Toby. I'll try to be concise here. So, as you can see with my big game of pickup sticks, we've got the new magenta descending parallel channel. I'm not 100% certain on this one. Typically, I like some candle body touches, at least 2 to 3 on the top and the bottom. You can see I got a couple of wicks here on the top side. I got a candle body here. On the bottom side, I got 2 candle bodies, but not a third yet. The bigger players here, I believe, are the EMAs. We've got the 21 EMA in yellow, the green EMA, which is the 55 EMA, and then the light blue there is the 100 EMA. So we were kind of ping-ponging between those two for a while, and we noticed this formation of the ascending blue triangle, which typically break to the upside. So I was really feeling good that this might be the breakout from the 21 we had been looking for to get back into these upper channels. Unfortunately, we broke down, found strong support down here at the 100 EMA and got a big bounce. And then yesterday's candle was a long-legged doji, is what they call that. And it's an indecision candle. It kind of tell the markets like which way are we going to go, right? Where your legs, your wicks are about the same on the top and the bottom. Then we got kind of the news of V4, but not from Richard. So I think that's why we're seeing this big red candle today. I think we should get a good rejection off of this again. But if not, because if this channel is for real, there is a likelihood that we could drop to the bottom side of this channel and potentially even wick down to the 200 EMA, which is sitting at around 5.6, 5.7. But, I think that is all healthy consolidation as we wait for mainnet. As I was telling people in private last night, some friends of mine, there is a scenario here where this big channel is actually a bull flag. So if you were going to look at that as a bull flag, this is something I found really interesting. Like if you take this line up yonder, and we'll go ahead and make that brighter so you can see it a little better. Typically the move of a bull flag is the height of its pole. So if we broke out around the time that I'm indicating here, which would be end of April.
Make it mid-May, man.
Brings us all the way up to about 35 cents. And then we're just
35
cents, Wescott. What do you say?
Hey man, I'll take
it.
That. I need it. I need that. Because when I get my copy, oh man, dude, we're getting a copy of everything. That is a beautiful thing, guys.
Right. And that's the thing too, just to think of the copies that you're getting. It's like I'm loading up, dude. I'm buying every day. It's like actually as soon as I'm done with Cabana's stream, I'm going to the bank to do another wire. So I'm a full
we just had a 4 million hex 4 million hex market dump just now. I mean, how could you dump that on a V4 testnet launch day? Like
unbelievable.
Sell the news.
Trying to make it sell the news.
I question the intelligence there really, but
and we don't have Richard out yet. I mean, when Richard comes out and like talks about V4, that's gonna give us a good little pump. But then it's gonna be like the V3 pump. It's only gonna be sustainable.
Shout out to Corey on Investor real quick for the super chat. Great show as always, fellas. Shout out to Wescott. Miami is going to be a vibe.
Yeah.
Or you guys partying in
we're
Miami.
linking up in Miami. It's gonna be nuts on May 18th. So if anybody's around, let's have some fun.
Stunting on the Bitcoin conference.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Stunting.
Make us proud, guys. Okay,
hey, for sure. Shout out to Corey,
cool.
man.
Well, that's about all I got for the TA. But I mean, just as always, DCA is your best method in and out. And don't panic. There's lots of support lines along here. It's like, the gloom and doom scenario is we break below the 200 EMA and retouch the top of the white ascending channel, which is this giant formation that's been happening since all-time high. So even that would be bullish to just get another retest of that. So, I always advocate, have some dry powder on the side to buy the dips, and don't FOMO and don't FUD out. Right, so just stay strong, stake long, and prosper. Right.
Holders and founders make all the money.
Mm-hmm.
Holders and founders.
Pounders and pounders.
Yo.
And speaking of, we're almost at a time. I hope to get off in time now so I can go try to get access to my wife's magenta-colored descending channel. If you know what I mean.
If it's magenta, dude, she needs to see a doctor.
What do you mean?
Now.
He's right.
I don't know what color it is. The lights are always off. She's wearing black.
Oh man!
What do we get to shill? We got two things to shill. Papa B, your Knights of the Security Roundtable of Camelot.
No, there's no Knights of. Fuck you, man. Come on, it's a security roundtable discussion. Happens once every so often. It's happening tomorrow for you guys. Oh, later today for you guys.
Nice.
Wow. This evening for the Americanishes. So remember, guys, pop in, enjoy the debate. There's a lot of stupid ass FUD going around this community right now. A lot of young little prophets that want to tell you that it's better to do it yourself, man. Make your own hardware wallet. Don't enrich the companies that have so much to lose and know what the fuck they're doing. Listen to me, and I'm going to show you my technology soon enough. But I can't prove it right now because I'm just so busy. Those fucktards should come to this chat and defend themselves. That's what I'm saying. So that's going off with Hex Hangout. Today, I tweeted it out. Come check it out and come participate.
Awesome. And right now, all of us here, we are jumping over, because it's the end of the show now, we're jumping over to Cabana Crypto's channel in a minute. So it's going to be it's a long What the Heck session today, because he's going live right now with a special edition of the Happy Hour show. So everybody make sure to pop over to Cabana's channel right now after we've done the outro. Wescott Crypto, thank you so much for coming on and being with us. I had more things to ask you, but we ran out of time. We want to keep this to a 1 hour format. Where can people find you? Do you have anything to show your channel?
You guys see it on the screen. Wescott Crypto on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. You could even Google it now and I'll pop up. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, and I had a lot of fun. And I'm gonna also go with you guys over to Cabana, so that should be fun over there.
Yes, so we can continue the conversation over
Refill
there.
that empty cup, if you know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite show, man. I'm happy. It's my first time on the show. I got my cup, I got my drink.
I like drinking in the afternoon.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
And Toby, thank you so much for the TA. If possible, and if you have the time, we'd like to make this a regular segment of the.
Always glad to hop on with you guys.
Hex episode going forward. Kinetics, thank you as well for joining. We see you guys in a minute on Cabanas. And on that note,
outro.
Toby has